Beauty Gang, it's your girl E, and I'm back with another video. You guys, and here right now at this very moment, I just want to say thank you guys for 155 subscribers. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. You guys are the best. If you are new, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what kind of videos you would like to see. So I have recently decided that I'm going to be making entrepreneur videos on this channel as well. So in this video today, this is going to be entrepreneur like part 1. I'm not too sure what I'm going to name this video, but I am going to be showing you guys how I am going to be making my cosmetic bags with this CRICUT machine as well as with the CRICUT maker. I'm going to be showing you the tools and the materials that I use. So if you're interested in knowing how I made my cosmetic bags, just continue to watch this video. So this is the vinyl that you purchase. You can purchase this vinyl from Michael's, I believe, Hobby Lobby if I'm not mistaken, Amazon, Walmart, anywhere that they have CRICUT machines and vinyl, you can purchase it. This is just what it looks like on the roll. I cut mine off camera and it's already pre-measured, so that's why mine looked like this. I just wanted to show you what it looks like on the roll. So when you purchase your CRICUT machine, the tools do not come with the machine. You would have to buy the tools separately. So the tools that I have here, I believe, were purchased from Amazon. They have a couple kits. These tools that I am showing you now, these are really, they come in handy like a lot. Like they are very, they will become your best friend. You will need those tools like almost every time you use your CRICUT machine. You would need your grid. This grid is sticky. This is what you're going to be putting your stencil on to measure as well as to cut your stencil out. This presser did come from CRICUT.com as well as the CRICUT itself, the CRICUT maker, that came from CRICUT.com as well. Now I'm just going to turn on the CRICUT as well as open it to prepare it for my logo for my cosmetic bag. Now I'm just preparing my vinyl and putting it on the grid. You do want to make sure your vinyl is straight on the grid so it can cut correctly. If your vinyl is off just a little bit, your whole template or your whole stencil that you have made will be completely off and you will be upset. So I did actually put the wrong side faced up right here. The glitter side should be face down because this is an iron-on and you want to make sure you're able to mirror your design. But later in the video I do flip it and I'm going to show you exactly why I flip it. Here I just wanted to zoom in on the different options that you have on your CRICUT. I think I've been saying vinyl for the past couple minutes, but I'm going to be using the iron-on setting instead of vinyl. Iron-on is completely different. The blade cuts the material completely different, so you want to make sure you pick the correct setting. So now I'm just going to be putting the grid in the CRICUT and I'm pressing the first button so it will inject inside the CRICUT and it has a grip on it. Now I'm just picking my design. I have already created my design in Canva and I just saved it to the iPad and I'm uploading it. Now I am just going to be deleting the negative space, meaning the white spaces as well as the black spaces that is showing in this picture, in the smaller picture here. I'm just cleaning up my image a little bit so it will look right and it will cut correctly. Now that I have cleaned up my image, I'm just going to save this to my CRICUT app. And after I save it to my CRICUT app, I'm just going to upload it to the measuring board. So this board looks exactly like your grid that's on your CRICUT now. You just want to make sure you measure it. So when you see 1, 1, that means 1 inch by 1 inch. Now I'm just connecting my iPad back to the CRICUT machine. You do want to make sure you click mirror image because if you do not mirror your image, it's not going to cut out right. It's going to go on backwards. So you want to make sure it looks backwards to you before you cut it out. Now that I have mirrored my settings in my CRICUT app, I am flipping my iron-on material so my glitter material will be faced up on my cosmetic bags. Now that I have loaded my grid onto my CRICUT machine, I'm just going to press the flashing light, that is the CRICUT button, and that is going to start the cutting of my stencil, my design here that I'm going to be putting on my cosmetic bag. Once my design is done, I just press the flashing light, the very first light again, and that just unloads my grid. You always want to make sure you click that light because if you don't, you will mess up your machine just by pulling the grid out. So the tools that I said was going to be your very best friend in the very beginning. I'm just grabbing that tool. I do not know the tools by their names, so I'm sorry, but I'm just going to take this hook sharp tool. This is basically just going to help me weed out all of the excess material and just leaving behind my logo that I want to put on my bag. You gently want to do this. You don't want to be too rough because you don't want to accidentally rip your whole design off. It's not too sticky where it's going to rip it all off, but you do want to make sure you have a steady hand and you're not too rough with your label here. Now that I am done weeding out all the excess material, I'm just setting up a mat here to put my cosmetic bag on top of so I can iron on my design. I'm just preparing my CRICUT machine and getting my design ready. You do want to make sure you preheat your CRICUT machine. For the label that I am doing or the iron that I am doing, it does inform me on the website to preheat it to 285. And you're going to press it for 30 seconds. So I did adjust the temperature and the time on the CRICUT presser. Now you see why it is very important to flip your material upside down on your grid as well as mirror your design on the CRICUT app so your design can come out looking exactly like this. Now that my CRICUT presser has completely preheated, I am going to set this on top of my cosmetic bag and then press the CRICUT button to start the timer. You're going to do 30 seconds on one side and then flip it over, do 30 seconds on the other side and then flip it over again and then do another 30 seconds on the front to make sure your design stays and does not peel off. Once you press your design for the last time, you do want to let it cool down just for a moment or so, just so you don't burn yourself as well as your design will not peel off the material you ironed it onto. That is the end of this video, Empress Beauty Gang. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you comment down below what kind of videos you would like for me to do next. If you like these entrepreneur videos that I'm going to be doing, this is part 1. Make sure you comment that down below. Make sure you tell everybody about the Empress Beauty Gang so they can become part of the gang. And I'll see y'all later. Bye, Empress Beauty Gang.